The American dream is an ideal. You know, it's not one aspect of the American dream, but the opportunity, right? The ideal of America, of opportunity, the fact that there's freedom, that is the American dream. Everyone takes the opportunity and goes different directions, but for someone that grew up in a poverty-stricken area and a mother that had them at 16 and dad married him and grew up in that, it was to make it out. That was my American dream. I had already experienced a certain amount of freedom, living in the greatest country in the world, that no matter what color I was or how tall I was or whatever, I had an opportunity to be whatever I wanted to be. But only in America can you come from that background and make something of yourself. So that's what I look at the American dream. You know, I've been blessed with the opportunity to talk with people, and they just spill their guts to me. They make it my job so much easier because I listen to them. Been to Chicago, Baltimore, Detroit. There's a lot of places that have been hit and impacted. And they're looking for voices. They don't care what your political ideology is. They're looking for someone that could ease their pain. There's a lot of people in America that feel forgotten. And they want people to tell their stories, but they also want people to come to the table with solutions. How can we educate them, prepare them for those jobs, and then put those businesses in the community so we're serving one another? You're in control of your own destiny. You're in control of your destiny, and there has to be some accountability when it comes to that, and personal responsibility is that. Now, are there barriers? Yes, and everybody from different backgrounds have barriers, and it's difficult. But society is teaching our young people now that to moan and groan about their barrier instead of overcoming them. And I believe in acknowledging the barriers, but I also believe in treating those barriers as hurdles. And I think our young people have lost that. And I think it's important that we take some personal responsibility and learn to use your brain, but don't moan and groan about it. Just leap it. And we've lost it as a society, and I think it's hurting us as a result. Like, we're not teaching people from our past experiences how to achieve things. We're just in the free generation, right? There's an entire platform of socialism now that's entering our country where people believe that everything should be gifted, everything is a right, and we're redefining what America is. You have the Constitution that has assured certain rights, but other than that, you gotta work for those type of things. And there's a conversation about, I have the right to be happy, right? I have the right to be happy. You have the right to pursue happiness. We're not being honest with people. The pursuit is tough, right? Nothing worth having, it comes easy. That's just the fact of the matter. You don't get the American dream without hard work. It feels good to know. I'm not saying that people didn't help you along the way, but it feels good to say, I worked for that, right? But everybody goes through something to get to that destination, and you feel good at the end of the tunnel, because not only did you get there, but you reflect on all the things that you went through to get there. And then when you do get to that place, you appreciate it more. I want to show the world that they're not alone, and news has been an opportunity to talk with people. It's important to bring both of the sides because we're not that far apart. Well, there's a lot of people in the country right now. They feel like that everything is up against them and everybody is against them and out against them. And we got to take a deep breath as a society and be like, you know what? Everything is going to be okay, right? Everybody needs to relax, learn some things, talk with each other. We're all in this together.